Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to the Exogate Initiative. And it's war, baby. That's right. I didn't want it, but it appears my neighbors do, so I have no choice, and it's gonna get ugly. It's just ugly, people. It's so ugly. Anyway, it's war, people. Some people just want to live, and some people just want to fight. But anyway. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fight it out for a bit. Big thanks to recent subscribers. Their name are going at the bottom of the screen. And, of course, a big thanks to everybody who is watching and hitting the sub button and all the things. I appreciate that very much as we are going to go in. And, yeah, it's about to be messy, people. Let's get going. Okay, sure enough, leave it to the bad guy, blue guys, to interrupt my day here. And, just doing some base tidying up, I had to hire all the people, so we're just putting in beds and things. And sure enough, this guy calls me up, and he's like, we got to go to war. Thanks. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not getting much choice. So, I guess we're ready for your war. I'm not happy about this at all. This is not what I wanted to do. Boulder Dash. Okay, well, we're ready for your war. Goodbye. So, of course, I had to bring you back because, hey, someone's decided to declare war on me. What's going on here? Borderless consciousness is allied with Fearless Reapers and so declared. Who's borderless consciousness? Okay. Oh no, they were friends. We were friends with them. What's going on here? That's not good. Artifacts, alien races. Yeah. Okay, the factions list. Everything's falling apart here all of a sudden. Like I don't understand. Like we were friends with them. They were happy, and now we're going to war. Shows all the intelligent beings you have made first contact during missions. All right. I don't understand. Like, now I'm gonna have to make like these guys were all happy with us. I was like, yeah, they're all happy with us. It's fine. I didn't want to fight these guys. Now these guys were not happy with us, and that's fine. And these guys are really happy with us. That stinks. Well, I don't know what to do now. I guess we'll see what happens here, because I got no idea how to handle that. Sure, he says. I guess I got to have a communication. So what I was doing here is I was actually moving stuff around to actually take this out, move it up here, and turn this into a combination laboratory communications room. But maybe I was too slow in getting the communications up with the good guys, and they just thought, well, the heck with it. We're just gonna switch sides. Like, that's really a bummer, because I liked these guys. These guys were great. I mean, I had no problem with these guys. Anyway, I'm going to try to call these guys back, get them to change their minds. These guys are scum, and I mean, it is what it is. I can't really do much about that. But yeah, I'm really bummed out about that. Because, these guys were, I mean, we were happy. It's just unfortunate, because I can understand, they want to expose you to war and all the silly things, but really, you took a great faction with me and just immediately flipped them over to war? Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, well, I just thought I'd bring you back for that piece of excitement. It's not really that exciting. I am going to continue the requirements of getting everybody into bedrooms. And I've already got this area fixed up down here, so I did move this over, added a few extra things. You can see I've spent like almost $200,000 in preparation for all this stuff. So we'll have the expert rooms over. I've already moved this over, and they're selling these pieces off. Now remember, you get money back for these, right? So I'm probably gonna show you this little trick here right now. what we'll do is we'll actually sell. We're going to sell stuff where we'll actually sell these blocks here in the center and get cash back for that, right? Because I'm pretty sneaky like that. And so, hey, money is money. So, in fact, I don't need this row here of stuff either. And we can probably get away with selling that. Sure. We'll leave med bay alone, and I am going to move this around and do stuff like that. So yeah, the other problem at the moment is we are short on robots. Now, I mean, I have 10 robots, but I am using all 10 are running around here trying to do all the work I had queued up for them. So it is what it is. We are going to keep pushing forward. We did get our first suit made, though. There is our first light exosuit, and we assign those out to teams that we want to go attack specific things. I got to admit, I'm just really bummed out about this whole war thing. But I guess it is what it is. We have to deal with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue, right? Probably for the next month or so. We got teams that are semi-beat up. I do have teams going out, but I'm not going to send all the teams at the moment. And, of course, we've got a whole bunch of new people that have to go on teams. So that's probably where I'm going to pick it up when I'll make the teams, get them all together. I got to deal with this war scenario now, so I'll have to see what happens there and go from there, I guess. So I'll bring you back once I've got things reorganized. That's the word I'm looking for, people. I'll reorganize this. Okay, so no time to rest. They're immediately attacking one of my sectors, and of course it's one of my mining sectors, and I gotta have it. So I gotta send a team there right away with soldiers in it to defend it. Okay. And we're having double invasion here. Where are they invading? So this one's being invaded. Right. And this one's being invaded. Okay, so I guess what I'm doing now is I'm going to try and put teams together. And this is all... I would like to have had time to reorganize this, but I got no choice but to put teams together. So it'll create a team fighting event. All right. Well, unassigned mining team, I guess. No. Let's go up here, and we'll create a territorial defense mission. All right. So let's. Gee whiz, this is a mess. Let's make two teams. So these are my mining teams at one time. Well, guess what? What do we got here for soldiers? Peter's got them. Zeta's still on mission. I don't have them with me, so I gotta take one of the recruits here. This is gonna get ugly. Sure. Well, let's give Beta the better soldier, I guess. Level 3. Okay. 933, and then what do we got here? Because I don't think all these guys are level 1s, right? Yeah, because these guys are all on teams. So starting here. Okay. Ramirez or Jones? Okay, well, I guess it's going to go that way. We'll send Alpha to the left. We'll send Beta to the right and see what happens there. And then the mess this is going to create. Sure. This is fine. Okay, so let's go here. We'll send Beta to the right. Beta will handle this. Yeah. No, what is this? Scientific expedition? No. There's no scientific expeditions at the moment. What are you talking about? No. I need Beta back here now. No. Unassign this team. No, I don't have time for that. I need Beta to do this. Contact me. Start Beta's mission. Okay, and now for Alpha on the other side, right? Alpha will handle this team. You contact me. Start Alpha's mission. Holy smokes, this is going to get some ugly. Okay, well, you know what? We'll keep you around for a short time. Why not? Because things are about to get exciting here really fast. We'll send the teams out, see if we can't defend against these forces. Zeta is back. That's fine. At least Val got the patent written before all this happened, so we'll have to work on that because we're definitely going to have to get more patents written. I'm doing my part. Okay, so Beta's arrived. If your team encounters a team from any faction while invading a sector or defending, it will trigger a team fight event. You'll have to decide which actions your team... Holy smokes! These guys are totally, like, overpowered. Okay. Okay. All right, well, let's go with that. We found the team leading the enemy invasion of this sector. Where all that stands then between the faction's claim of this world. Well, great. Okay. Use your head. How should I proceed? Identify their weak spots. Okay, great. Let's do that. Okay, continue. What now? Gee whiz, our skills are way lower than theirs, right? Time for action. Let's go, focus shot. Let's say standard attack. Let's go Norak. If we can take out the weak one first, then hopefully we can do what we got to do. Target hit. Okay. But missed. All right, what now? Well, we got to try and keep taking Norak out, I think. The scientist is back. They have two scientists. Oh, this is their soldier. So they have one soldier. All right, well, maybe I should be attacking the soldier. Okay. Use your head. All right, we'll blind them. That's great. Okay. Time for action. And standard attack on Malaeus. That is their soldier. If we take their soldier down... my hope here is to, okay, we'll do that. Boy, this is really intense. Okay. Okay, time for action. Let's go heavy fire on Malaeus. Okay, copy that. Okay, continue. What do we got? Use your head. We'll blind them. Okay, and we'll keep attacking. Oh, no. We've lost one. Okay, well, time for attack. Man, this is gonna stink. Malaeus. Let's see. Let's go with standard attack on Malaeus. Oh, you missed. No, that's not good. Okay. No soldiers ready because they have to miss a turn, so we'll go with this. Okay. Time for action. Standard attack on Malaeus. Okay, so we got his soldier out. So now they only have scientists and medics. All right. So copy that. Okay. Yeah. So now they can only like do blind spots and stuff, right? I'm hoping is how this works. Okay, so use your head. We'll do that. Okay. So now, soldier attack. We'll go Norak, the medic. Sure. Boy, this is really intense. This is really intense. Copy that. Okay. Use your head. Yep. Do that. Yep. And okay. All right. Time for action. Let's go. Let's go heavy attack on Norak. Boom! No more medics for you, scumbags. This is heavy fighting. This is heavy fighting. Copy that. Okay, so she is taking hits though. This is not good. Use your head. Let's do that. I don't know if we're gonna make this, people. Okay. Time for action. Focus shot, but it's 50% less damage. And let's go standard attack. And we'll go with the Sandra. Okay, yeah. So we got a hit on that. They're focused on her, and she's gonna die. This is really gonna suck. Okay. Well, she has to rest. We have to blind them. Okay, and she's dead. Okay. Yeah, and what now? Attack. Who should act? You. Define target. Well, it's going to have to be Sandra. The enemy team escaped. All right, so we saved the planet, but I lost my soldiers. That stinks. Okay, well, let's see what it looks like on the outside. All right, so they did take off, but I lost my soldiers for it. Man, that was brutal. That was brutal. What's going on here? Okay, so that's fine. We'll let them come back to base and soldiers. Oh, I thought I hired everybody here. Yeah, hire them too, because we're gonna need all these replacements now. All right, are you gonna give me the? Meanwhile, we're losing generators here like crazy. Okay, Alpha, it's your turn. They have 2 scientists, a soldier, and a medic. So we'll take care of the soldier first. Let's go for. Identify the weak spots. Yep. Time for action. Standard attack. Yeah, we'll standard attack this here. Let's see. Do we go for the soldier first? Yeah, I guess so. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah, well, we knew that was going to happen. So this is going to be a use your head. We'll blind them. Okay. And then time for attack. Let's go heavy fire on their soldier. Okay. That's worked. Okay, that's worked. So this would be scientist. Identify the weak spots. Okay, and now time for action. Let's go heavy fire and make sure we take out their soldier. Boom. Done. Okay. So if we blind them and then we go after their 2 heaviest people, then I think we have a shot at these, right? So use your head, blind them. Yeah. Now we'll go for their medic, right? Heavy fire on the medic. Neurogis. You missed. Okay, well, that was going to happen. Well, use your head. Identify their weak spots. Yeah. Soldier time. Well, let's do standard attack on their scientist. Oh, you missed again, girl. We can't afford these misses. Use your head, blind them. Yeah, see, can't keep missing like that. That was gonna be bad. Yeah, you're. Oh man, she was level 5. Okay, well, I mean that's a hit, but that's a weak hit. You know what? Let's go straight for. Let's go straight for the kill, shall we? Okay. Yep. And soldier. Man, his skill is really bad. I got to go with focus shot on this. Attack. Yeah, and it's going to be this. Oh, I was hoping he'd die. Time for action. Focus shot. Oh, really? He's not dead? Finally. Okay, well, they're down by 2. So, no scientist is ready. So, we're going to take that. We'll standard attack. Ventagon, I guess. Well, at least he got hit. At least he hit. And we're going to attack. Emma is Veltigron. We got to force these guys to retreat. All right, so they left. Lost 1. Shish. That was bad. That was bad. Okay. So what did we learn here today? These guys, everybody sucks. Is what we learned. That was terrible. I don't even know what to go with now. So, okay. Well, I'm glad I survived. But yeah, we've lost some generators on the way. All right, these guys are selling the money. All right, so as soon as these guys, I gotta let these guys catch up. Things are just all over the road here. All right, and I gotta get the rest of these beds in. So let's do that. Okay, and beds. Gee whiz. It's tough going, people. It's tough going. Yep, that is the way we want. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you need lockers for those. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's more than enough beds at the moment. Yikes. Okay, so we got some money back. That's good. Boy, let me tell you, I can see why they gave us the extra money now, because we're going to need it. What do we got kicking in here? That's not too bad, actually. What about these guys? So we got a full one of those. Don't have enough of that, because that's the next thing. We still got to work on these suits. Okay, so what else are these guys working on besides beds? They've sold all the other places out. All right. Well, I'm gonna let the robots actually catch up. That's probably a good idea. All right. Gamma's the only team that's doing stuff. No. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Great. You go. You guys go get me my minerals. That's a thing. I got to rebuild my teams. So, boy, this all went bad. Really, this all went sideways, didn't it? That's for sure. Yeah. I guess we can try throwing a medic on each team and then see if we can't keep these guys alive out on mission. I mean, Alpha and Beta, I guess, are going to have to become my go-to warrior teams. Zeta's back, so we're going to take Zeta off of that. Because, I mean, you got to have two teams with some sort of power to them, right? So we're going to put him on there. And 1, 3. We're going to put we'll put a Mirez on there. And then we need a medic on each of these teams, right? So we'll put Miss Wilson on team A. And we'll put Miss Miller on team B. So Alpha and Beta are now going to be my my warrior teams, if we want to look at it that way. And hopefully we can make it work to do that. Now, you know what? Where is it that I get to have 4 people on a team? Team size is 4. 500 research points. We're at 308. Okay. So we're definitely working on that. Because right now, of course, I can't do that, right? Nope, we don't need you just yet. I do want to get the miners. I do want to get the mining missions back up and running because we're going to need all the cash we can get for a while. So let's see. Boy, the teams. So these guys are still in decent shape. That's fine. I'm okay with you guys. Just Ada will be my research team. We'll send them for the research team, and then let's see. I mean, PETA can be my other research team. That's fine. So we can put Kelly on there. So Ada and I'm going to change the name of this. I don't think I can. Can I? Can you change the name? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to change the name to Pi, just Pi. There we go. Good. Save away. So we're going to change. So we're going to let Ada and Pi be the research teams. We got our 2 mining teams. We got 2 soldier teams. But now we've got to put together basically kind of what I would call trainer teams, right? So what I'm going to do is now that we've had the big battles, and hopefully they don't attack me again right away. What we'll do is we will, I'm going to make these teams up, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, I think I've got things settled back down. Unfortunately, I didn't record what happened, but they came to me and requested peace. So I took it for now. I'm sure they'll be back to fight me again. But at the same time, I have finally finished. Let's pause this for a second. I have finally finished with the reorganization. So basically just making the bedrooms bigger, except we could use another bed here. But let me tell you, I hope we got enough beds for everybody. We're toast. Okay, and I need a locker. All right, so I hope everybody's got a bed. Okay, so she was looking for a bed and a locker. I think that's everybody, right? And so that's fine. Food is now fine. We got everything stabilized here. I am going to take this out. So let's take this out while we can. Zip. Get that money back because we're down to 70 grand. I'm in trouble. Yep. What do we got for material here? We got 22. Well, let's go to 12. Okay. And we'll do that. That'll put me back up over 100,000. The problem is that their salaries are just through the roof, right? Having this kind of this number of people is crazy. So yeah, we can assign a faction to you guys because we're watching all of you now. I'm watching you guys. So even though they say hostile, they just came up like a second ago. I didn't get the software running in time, and they came up and said, "Hey, do you want?" So Borderless Consciences is the one that came to me and said, "Let's make peace," and I'm like, "Okay, I like the green guys. The blue guys, I mean, I could war with them all day maybe, but the green guys, we were good. We were okay." And so what I'd like to do. Is I'd like to get these guys back on my side, and then stick it to these guys, stick it to them. So that's kind of my plan now. But we'll. So we have our two machines watching both of them. I've got more. I've got more exploration mappers, so as we could have more teams leveling up. So what I've done is Alpha and Beta, of course, are my military team. And Ada is my scientific team. Is my what I call decent scientific team. Gamma and Omega are, of course, my mining teams. But then we've got a bunch of teams kind of doing things. Like Pi is also. I'm going to have to write these all down because we've got so many teams now. Zeta is a new team, sort of. They're doing scientific missions, but then we have Delta, Epsilon, Omicron, Tau, and Upsilon. Because I can never pronounce all these names. They're all level 1 teams. My mission now is to get them all assigned onto either planets for exploration to get their levels up, or to get them on exploration planets for them to do study over and over again to get their levels up. So that is going to be the plan here. I still have to clean this up, but I'll take it to the end of the month. Just to kind of keep this one a little shorter. I'll take it to the end of the month. We'll get the next patent underway. And, of course, we'll get all the teams back here. So, like, for example, once we get Omicron back, Gamma and Zeta, we can get all these teams back, and then once they're all settled in, I can get them assigned out here properly. I'm going to need a spreadsheet to run all this. It's getting that ridiculous. So it is what it is, right? But anyway, we'll keep writing them patents, people, because holy smokes, we're going to need all the signs we can get and all the money, because it's costing us a few bucks to keep these people running. It's it's getting scary. So that's why we definitely can't lose that planet on the left. So yeah, like brokerage, but we did actually add money. I hate to say it, but it's scary. Okay, so radiation resistance. Let's do that first. Okay, so write a patent. Radiation resistance. Let's go for the good cash. And we'll do that and start that writing up. Okay, and just to have a quick look at patents in here. So we have so they don't retire anymore, which I'm happy about, because at least we're getting a few bucks out of these old ones, right? It might not be much, but it's better than a kick in the butt. So I am perfectly fine with this. And it turns out that on the odd occasion, if you've written a previous patent, it becomes worth a little more. So like we've written radiation patents before, and they're on their way up this month. And because I try to, scatter things around, it actually works out really good for us. So that actually has worked out well. I do have 400 science. There was something I wanted in here. There's always something I want. I just can't remember what it is. Well, we got the Intel console. Stronghold Outpost enables the construction of an automated outpost on claimed worlds which defend against invasions from other factions. Wow, that's really awesome. Anyway, that's not what I was looking for. I can't remember what it was. Yes, equipment's really cool and stuff, like body armor, blah, 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 right? What is exosuit upgrades? We probably need those at some point in time, because we have to get to heavy exosuit upgrading at some point. Do you really have to have all of these too before you can get to heavy exosuits? Because I think you need heavy exosuits to take on the bad robot guys that are just trying to kill us in the base, right? Wow, that's really going to be a bit of a walk. Well, we know that we need air filtering, so I guess I'll slap that on, but that isn't what I was looking for. Pistol rack. Yeah, like, I should be able just to buy that. Like, I don't understand why I can't buy this. Oh, I do have the pistol rack. Never mind. I am so duh. Security blast doors, shielded guard posts, shield strength, turrets. I thought there was like better weapons. I guess that's what the next tier is. I guess the next tier is just better weapons. And, you know, shoot enough bad guys and then get extra weapons, I guess, is how that works. Yeah, this is all about collecting dead bodies and just get better weapons. Okay, sure. Then I guess my next focus should be on the Mind Pod and the light logic box, so as I can keep their spirits high, because I am still having to do a lot of medical research on that. So that is probably what I will focus on next. Yeah, because there's really nothing here. Premium meal dispenser, physical and mental health. Really? Wow. Well, anyway, nevertheless, we got the patents written up, and these guys are already all out anyway. So what I'll do is I'll let these guys finish their missions up, take them off cycle, and then we'll get other teams assigned out there and get them all into place. And I gotta paper this all down, people, because it's just getting crazy. A couple injuries. Okay. I mean, I haven't sent these guys to really dangerous places, so we can always pause these up as they're coming in. It's not like I'm sending these guys to real dangerous places. If we look here on the map, I'm literally sending them like right here, close to the home world, right? Like, suck it up, Buttercup. You know, like don't be too wussy. So, yeah, like. We're just kind of getting them out there, get them used to things. Oh, we should have a look around for influence. One thing I should try to do is send a team off to here, increase the influence of that. I probably can't do anything with that. Create consolidation mission. Okay. The thing is all these teams are like, yeah, like all these teams are like level 1. I may have to take one of my diplomats off and then throw them on to a mission there to kind of get this buffed up, I guess. Anyway, what we'll do is I'll keep running this for a little bit longer, and then we'll wrap this one up for the day. Just to kind of, I'd like to get things calmed down because. I mean, I've got 10 robots running around here, and they weren't able to keep up for a while, and I was losing generators, and that costs you money, and, you know, things cost money, right? If we're not getting enough stuff done, then things are costing money. So, of course, we don't want that to happen. Yeah, we just did a big sell, so 15, huh? Well, it will definitely keep us on the plus side, and we're back up to about as high as it will go. So, Astral, okay, way to go, way to go. Yep. So 15, it's about as high as it's gonna go. We'll sell it off. Sure, they're about to melt down some more anyway. This side, we don't melt this stuff down. Of course, we try to keep as much of this on hand as possible because we need it for suit making. We should have enough to make another suit. So yes, we do. We'll actually get that crafted. That will be our second light suit. Okay, no surprise. Zeta's coming back. All right, so we're going to pause all these teams up so I can clean them all up. And this team... Oh, okay, they're going. All right, well, I'll let Gamma go and do mining and all the things. Okay, so with that... Oh, no, we got an invasion coming in. Fine. Invasions. All right. So everybody to their Oh, because she died. I feel so bad. Okay, well, we'll stick them there. Yeah, everybody go to the outpost. This is where everybody's going to team up. And so I want all security to report. That's right. Everybody go get a gun. If you're security, go get a gun and take care of these guys because we need the science. All right, so this will be this is how we'll wrap things up here. Here, I'll even put up the banner just because if I don't, I'll convince myself to convince myself. So while we're waiting for the attack to happen, big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, a big thanks to everybody who's watching the series. Of course, it's been war and peace. You know, we had the big attacks, all the things. I'd like it to stay peaceful for a while. Did our machines learn anything? Like I'd really you control sector we desire. Right. So yeah, they want that mining. They want that mining sector, right? And yeah, they want that other mining sector. So we're gonna have to really defend those all the time. You know, that's unfortunate, but they can't have it because I want it. They're my minerals. They're not your minerals. Too bad. Suck it up. Anyway, well, I guess that's what that means for now. And let's see. All right, so let's get these guys in here. Danger is imminent. All right, we got all the guys here. Everybody's ready for this attack. So here they come. Right? Bad guys are coming in. Yeah, the robots are leaving. They're like, we're out of here. We don't want to be part of this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 biter guys. Okay, so the biters are coming in. Let's go. That's right. It's pew pew time. Come on, shoot. That's right. Keep shooting. There you go. Keep shooting. Okay, yep. Keep shooting. Poor Lauren Jones. Oh, Matthews is down. Okay, 1 bug left. Come on, do it. Oh, yeah, come on, keep shooting. Okay, yeah, so we got the emergency carts coming out, all the things. Holy smokes. Okay, so we have 2 injured soldiers. They'll get raced down here right away. Yeah, and Mr. Robot Cart's got to go pick up another one. I might need to put in more robot carts. Oh, my goodness. Craziness. Just don't die on me. Okay, so they're back. We'll clean that up. All right, so we're going to give them a nice pause break here, and because they didn't even get injured. I like that. But we'll let them clean this up. The scientists, they're cleaning this up, right? All right, we've collected 10 biotech points, which is good, and now we can research advanced weaponry as soon as that's right, advanced weaponry. Stick it. There we go. Done. Okay. With that, I'm Max. This has been Exogate. I'm off to have a bite. You know how it works out, people. That's what I do. You know what? I'm going to save this, too, because we're about to come up to the end of the month. Wow, we're still short 40 grand on that, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to have to keep Omega and Gamma pumped out there for a while. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.